Hi guys. I've been having a lot of fun with some economic cheese lately. And economic cheese is just when you take a lot, a lot of bases, and try to just go for massive econ. So what I like to do is take sort of hidden bases and take them very, very early. And
additional supply depots.
And basically try and get away to the extent that you can with building orbitals instead of supply depots, because two supply depots cost 200 minerals, right? An orbital costs only 550, and it pays itself back with mules. So to the extent that you can get away with building orbitals instead of supply depots, that's a good thing.
Go ahead. What's going on? SCV ready.
The fresh one.
Gotcha.
But if you go early and hard, the other thing is that Terran is the only race that where the bases that can actually generate income without you having to allocate workers to them.
What's going on?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Yo. Will do.
Cool, I'll take that.
You scared me. Bad news.
So if you get orbitals down early, and then you can actually use the energy from those orbitals to actually mine the minerals from them. And like, there's no advantage to taking hidden bases otherwise. Like if you take a hidden base and make it a planetary, for instance, you might as well just make this a planetary, right?
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
So we're just gonna go up here.
You scared me. SCV ready.
Now, I like to take one on both sides.
Armed and ready. SCV ready. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's core first.
Fear the Reaper, man.
So we got here. We got just one gateway. Now, what I want to do is kind of be a little bit annoying with my Reaper, just to keep him sort of preoccupied on that.
Not enough minerals.
And I'm not gonna hotkey these hidden bases.
Big job,
Add on.
Ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on? Gangway.
I should have probably taken this base first.
Yeah. SCV ready. Oh yeah.
Command center upgrade.
Gateway, Robo. Okay, that's kind of not what we wanted. I didn't really want it to die, but
SCV ready.
it's okay. Now there's obviously we're vulnerable for a period of time because the cost of all this is
SCV ready.
many less units, of course. But after a while, we're gonna
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
we're gonna start to benefit very significantly, and
You want a piece of me, boy?
we also want to drop our mules from our
Not
regular
enough
bases
minerals.
across there as well.
But armed and ready.
You can see I'm getting away with not building as many supply depots as a
Not
result.
enough minerals. Command center. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Yeah, so I'm not hotkeying these. I'm just going to use its own energy. We do want to get some vision over here though,
SCV ready.
and we want to get another.
SCV ready. Sure thing.
And we'll take our regular third as well.
Something in the way. In the rear with the gears. Hear me.
Not enough energy. Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Okay, well, so far we're getting away with it. Oops, I'm still dropping mules here by mistake, force of habit.
SCV ready. Who wants some?
So we're going to use SCVs to mine the gas,
SCV ready.
and we'll use mules to mine the minerals. That's the plan.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
And I'm actually going to go
What's going on?
for 2 starports here, because Ravens are actually very good for
SCV ready.
harassment now. They're cheaper, faster to build.
Order
SCV ready.
Add-on.
System started.
SCV ready.
Ah,
Go ahead. Bad news.
and it's really nice. We have a lot of money
SCV
here.
ready.
So we're going to go harass with the Raven.
What's that? SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade.
SCV ready. Gangway. SCV ready. SCV ready.
combat.
You gonna give me orders? SCV ready. Go ahead. Go, go, go. Oh, it's on. SCV ready.
Wait.
Additional supply depots.
Okay, so it's
required.
Stargate. Okay, he's going to mass Stargate here.
Additional supply
SCV ready.
not.
SCV
And
ready.
Colossi.
Additional supply depots required.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Mineral field depleted.
Yep. Man the roof. Got a hole. Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots required. Research.
Ah, it's a good supply depots.
SCV ready.
That's a mistake.
Engineering at your disposal.
Additional supply depots required. Upgrade complete.
Systems prime.
Ready to
Your forces are under attack.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
This could be an interesting game.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Yo.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Armed and ready. What's going on? SCV ready. Ready to blunder. I'm going.
Okay, I'm going to go double armory, so I can afford it.
SCV ready. Will do. SCV ready. This better be good. Big job, huh? SCV ready. SCV ready. Yeah,
Upgrade. Research complete.
I can't build here. There's something in the way. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted. Not enough. Mineral field depleted.
Alright, we've already got 86 workers, which is actually too many.
SCV ready. It's about to get
Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted.
ready.
Ready. Combat.
Who wants some?
Okay, there's no
Add-on complete.
Order.
fleet beacon,
Mineral
this is
field
carriers.
depleted.
Commencing. Systems.
Not enough energy. Command center upgrade. Add-on complete. Not enough. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder. Boy, it's here. Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
It's go time. I'm in deep.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here. Sure. Gangway coming through. Fortune. By the number. You ready for war?
Mineral field
Armed and ready.
Didn't quite get it.
Ready to plunder.
Okay, let's pull back. We did exceptional damage.
upgrade complete.
This vessel requires assistance.
Mineral field depleted.
Actually, since he's playing carriers, I might as well just
Upgrade complete.
just build orbitals.
Huh? Move it. Sweet boy. What's going on?
Command center upgrade.
I can't build here. Big job, huh? Go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete.
Go, go, go. It's go time.
Oh, they have a rich Vespine base here too.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
Ready for dust off.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough. Command
It's
center
go
upgrade
time.
complete.
There's something in the way.
Vespine geyser required replacement.
Yeah.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Go, go, go.
Now you have to keep attacking. Otherwise, he will just amass an army that's too big.
Add-on complete.
Go. Hanging. Gangway.
Upgrade.
It's on.
Upgrade.
I'm gonna put these on the control group now.
Ready to plunder. You want a piece of me, boy? Yeah. Get heavy.
Base is our command center upgrade under attack.
I think we're still gonna lose, honestly.
Been waiting on you. What's going on? Gotcha. You gonna give me orders?
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Ready to plunder.
Command center upgrade.
Oh, it's on. Want some? This better be.
Command add-on complete.
What's going on? Boy, it's here. Who wants some?
It's crazy, man.
Mineral field.
Baby.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field.
Ready to blunder.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, it's on. Armed and ready. This better be good. Impressive. I like it. Armed and ready.
No, we're not. We're gonna win.
We could use some help here.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to blunder. Transformation system.
Mineral field depleted.
It's waiting on you.
Base is under attack.
By the armed was this better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
It's waiting on you. Ready to blunder. You good at it? Ready to blunder. Armed and ready. We could use some help here. Armed and ready. SCV ready. Let's rock. Ready to blunder. Awesome. Ready to blunder.
Mineral field depleted.
By the zone.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, is here. This better be good. Be good. Fight or flight. Yeah, right. Ready to blunder.
Okay, we're starting to kill carriers now.
Show it's on.
Yeah, nice. So yeah, he's out of money. Like literally out of money. Can't build interceptors. So yeah, the economic cheese is quite good. So yeah, like if you can get away with it, just for a little while, about 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes after you build it, you're already in profit. Even if you lose it, it doesn't matter. You're ahead. And you know, like he didn't do anything. Just camping up the carriers. Yeah, so I describe this as an economic cheese, right? Because we're taking two hidden bases at the same time. I went up to maybe a few too many workers, but yeah, after you've just got it, and the thing is, you can just keep building orbitals so you can drop mules even faster. And the beautiful thing about this is that if the game goes on like long term, right? I mean, there's a few advantages. He will scout for the third and go, oh, he's on 2 base, maybe he's doing a 2 base push. He won't feel compelled to like expand. But yeah, I mean, our income is very our income advantage is very substantial, and yeah, and it's going to start to kick in with vengeance. So you just want to make sure you build lots and lots of production. So we've got 4 mules, but the thing is that like this is the next natural base that he will take, as is this. So it ends up capping like how much money he is, right? So it's actually quite important, especially if it goes to the late game, as these sorts of games often do. So yeah, I need to start adding a lot more production. So that's what I'm starting to do now, because I've got so much money. It's really comfortable in terms of upgrades. Also, my Raven harass did, we got 9 kills with the Raven, which is nice, and a full scout of what he's doing. So we still don't have a bank yet, because we've got to build up our production, and but we're our upgrades are good. Our supply is very good here. So we're maxed out at close to 10 minutes. 1-1. Yeah. So yeah, he's taking his 4th base. He's, you know, been what he would probably consider fairly greedy as well. But we're going to have, see, we're starting to accumulate a bank now. This is going to really help. So he's out of position. So this is, I like to do this against carriers. You want to try to catch them out of position and get some economic damage done before the fight happens. That's very important, like take out batteries and things like that. See, this is bad by him. You want to tackle everything together, right? Whenever there's a big attack, F2 attack, make sure that you collect everything together before you go in and pull your workers. You know, he didn't pull his workers, right? He just... See, you can minimize the damage, but he could pull the workers over this base, right? And then get everything together. So he could have pulled a lot of them out, but he didn't. And then he's running units in, so the zealots and the depths are pretty tight all the time the carriers get there, right? And he wants his colossi to be hitting the marines. So killing interceptors, if you just kill interceptors, you don't trade efficiently. You actually need to kill the carriers themselves. But it is expensive to rebuild. Like he needs a constant source of income to be able to continually rebuild interceptors, right? And that's why doing the economic damage and denying bases is so important. Okay, so we're remaxed already. Working on 3-3 upgrades and accumulating a nice bank. There was a scary moment here. Not here when he counterattacks. But see, look at what's happening. These minerals are being spent, constantly replenishing his interceptor count, right? So yeah, I mean, I should have actually retreated here and just regrouped. That was a mistake. But also, one reason why it's good to use bio instead of battlecruisers is that battlecruisers take too long to rebuild. So if you lose your army, he can fly these across the map faster than you can build battlecruisers. But you can actually build bio. It only takes 18 seconds to build a marine. So when you do this, you know, if you've got a lot of money and a lot of production, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 racks. It's probably not even enough. I should have more turrets as well. I've got a few here. But if you've got 9 racks, then by the time he gets here, if you've got enough production, you should be able to remax. So he's remaxing while he goes. But notice that his mineral balance is dwindling, because that's the cost of rebuilding all these interceptors, right? And this base is starting to mine out. This base is starting to mine out. So, you know, he doesn't have... This is much more scary when he's got 4, 5, 6 bases behind it, because he hasn't got an unlimited amount of money behind it. Okay, so we lose these bases now, but you know we've already it slows him down, which helps. So yeah, I've reaccumulated this army. More turrets would help, but it's not good him getting on top of the production like this. We still have 2 starports here, but that is a bit painful. But yeah, just watch his money as we have to fight. Yeah, okay, I mean, the thing is, the point is his money's not going up, even though he's not building anything new, right? The supply's still at 155. And in situations like this, you see his interceptor count, it's rebuilding too slowly to keep up with my DPS, so he has to retreat. And this is where Vikings and that are pretty good in terms of potentially sniping some carriers on the retreat. But this is what makes carriers so efficient, is that they can actually retreat when they run out of interceptors, they just retreat. But yeah, look, all his money's gone, right? And he hasn't added any supply. So yeah, he's starting to run out of money. He can't keep up with the cost. Yeah. And now he's going to start losing some interceptors. Yeah, 3 got picked off. So pretty happy with that. But yeah, like by the time these get discovered, I mean this one actually didn't even get discovered. They've already paid for themselves, right? Like I say, 2 to 3 mules will pay back, right? But the mules generated from this base itself. These are the mules from our other base. So yeah, you only need to risk 6 SCVs, just enough to mine the gas, and then yeah, the more orbitals you drop here, the more you can do that. You can extract these minerals at comparatively low risk. So you know our total investment here is 550 plus the 2 gases is 700, and then with 6 SCVs, so we've got 1,000 resource investment. But we're generating, you know, a lot of valuable income here. Another thing you can do is he discovers this one's on the other side of the map, right? And if he pulls his entire army out here, you can also often take that as a good opportunity to counterattack through the center. If he's dragging his army all the way out here, it gives you some good scouting information as well about where his army is and what it looks like if it gets discovered. But you know, this is a lot of resources. And I think, as I've mentioned in the past, this is also money that would ordinarily be his. So after he exhausts this base, he goes to take this base. You know, there's going to be less there for him to mine, right? So we've got half of the gas now already. We've got taken 2,500 gas. Yeah, a lot of these mineral patches are half or more depleted. And I was busy microing here, so I didn't get to drop as many mules as I would have liked. This accumulated. It's okay to accumulate energy, but you don't want it to be sitting on 200 energy because you're just wasting it. Okay, I did actually manage to use it there. Yeah, so I mean we actually almost mined out this base, and this one, same again. It got discovered, but it still paid for itself, and this is what gave us a huge economic advantage in the mid game. Without this economic advantage, we could easily have lost, right? Because carriers are very difficult to play against. You need to have an economic advantage, I think, because carriers are just so efficient. Yeah, but it's also worth taking the gas 8 because gas is more valuable than minerals. Your mules can't take it, but also you're going to have, just because you've got so many mules, you're always going to have plenty of minerals when you're doing this, sort of just building massive amounts of orbitals. So yeah, I mean, so he discovers it. Again, just tremendous amount of resources bled out of this base at relatively low risk. Yeah, so half the this has only got 800 left, and we have this one going as well. So, all right, let's have a look at the stats. Okay, broadly similar MMR, but yeah, one mistake I did make is I had too many workers. Like, with this strategy, you only really need 60 workers, 70 at most, and then even cut it down to 50 once you get sort of 10 orbitals, just too many. And it really matters because if I had 50 SCVs instead of 80 or 70, right, then I can have another 20 or 30 Marines, and that could really make it a tremendous difference in a fight. But I also, the reason I usually don't mind carrying too many for too long is that I know some of these bases are going to get discovered and the workers are going to get killed, and I just don't care at that point because I need to let some workers anyway. Cool, entertaining game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks.